the show. So listen, we know as Canadians, we put up with a lot of cold, dark days to get to this glorious time of the year.
Yes.
And what better way to celebrate the summer season than by embracing the great outdoors while looking cute, obviously.
Obviously. Well, here to give us all the tools we need to enjoy the season in style, thanks to her latest collab with Joe Fresh and her first capsule collection with Life at Home. Please welcome back to the show, lifestyle maven, Jillian Harris!
Thank you for having me.
Good to have you.
Oh my gosh, I just love the live audience situation. I need this at home every morning when I get out of bed. Right? Get me all pumped up.
All right, so first of all, congratulations, because this is your fifth collection with Joe Fresh and your first capsule collection for Life at Home. Congrats.
Yes.
And tell us more about it. Yeah.
I know. I'm so proud to get into the homewares sort of section of Joe Fresh, Loblaws, you know, Superstore. I've always loved their homewares and always wanted to get my name on one of their pieces. And so now it's great. We've got the fashion component, which is great. Some really beautiful dresses that are just like so breathable, very forgiving, pockets, the works, matching for minis. And then there's the picnic essentials as well. So beautiful picnic baskets. I call them sippy cups, picnic blankets. We've got serveware, these gorgeous plates that are made from recycled plastics. They look like china, but yet they're reusable. So I'm just super stoked on the whole collection. It came together so beautifully.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks.
let's go through it all, but let's start with the clothing, because the clothing sort of features your classic feminine signature style. And there's everything in this collection, from like short dresses to long dresses to t-shirts and shorts. But what's your, like, do you have a go-to summer look, like uniform?
In the summer, I think it's just like, I can only think of one. There's so much going on, right?
Yeah.
So I can't put an outfit together. It's just easier for me to put on like a dress and a pair of sandals.
Yeah.
So, right, just throw it on. And so like this whole collection, I really was thinking like, are you gonna wear it to a bridal shower? Are you gonna wear it to a brunch? Or like, you gotta go to like a sports game. You gotta do a pickup. Like I wanted everything to be breathable and forgiving and also cute. You could dress it up, dress it down. So that's kind of like my overall style. Like I wanna be cute, but I also wanna feel like I'm wearing pajamas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, so the Joe Fresh collection also, as you mentioned, carries this adorable mini-me collection for kids.
Yeah.
And speaking of adorable, we need to talk about your kids, Annie and Leo, who are featured in some of the campaign photos.
Yeah.
They are adorable.
So
but let's
cute.
be honest, what's it like working with your kids?
Terrible. Hopefully they're not watching this morning. It's wonderful, kids, you're great. But you know, Justin, he's a creator as well, my husband, fiance, and he loves working with the kids. He's just got that knack, but I can't. I'm like, it's just too much. I can't do my thing and be on and then also do the mom thing. But in this shoot specifically, we were able to take them to LA, and Justin came with me. So I was able to take this picture, and I'm like, have you got the picture? Great, go see your dad, go see your dad. So, but you know, it's weird. Like you know, moms that work from home or parents that work from home, I don't know how they do it, because I cannot do it. I cannot do both things. It's just, I don't have that talent.
Yeah, just adorable though. So listen, growing up on a horse farm, I love me a good outdoor picnic moment. So let's talk about your pieces with Life at Home. So what are the must-have picnic essentials in your opinion?
Isn't this so nice? Like Instagram versus reality. When I have a nice picnic, this is how I imagine it's gonna look every time. And then my kid's like knocking over the pie stand, and then all of a sudden the charcuterie gets flipped over. But at least you just look good showing up at least, right? I think that's kind of the idea. But a good picnic basket. And this collection has this picnic basket, and I'm like, it has to be big.
Nice.
And like they kept on showing me samples. I'm like, bigger, bigger. Finally we got it, and it's like a couple bottles of wine, a baguette, some cheese. Like you can fit it all in there. So I think that is the most essential, and it's useful, obviously, but it's also adorable and cute.
Yeah.
I love it. It really is
Gorgeous.
So listen, not only do you have a design background, which we know and love you for, but you've also co-authored a cookbook, and you've got a second one on the way as well. So when it comes to essential or your favorite food items for that picnic, what are the items topping the list?
This is gonna surprise everybody, I think, because it sounds kind of boring, but like a good macaroni salad. But I feel like whenever you get a macaroni salad, like pre-made, you're like, this could be so much better. So the one in our first cookbook, I think it's called the picnic salad, or what did you say, Abby, it was called? picnic pasta. Sorry. I don't know if I was allowed to do that, but I just did. Anyhow, the picnic pasta, and it's just so flavorful and bright. It's got fresh herbs in it. It's so like lots of pepper. Like it's just really got lots of good flavors. And then it's great because, you know, you just have this big bowl, which by the way, the collection has like this 3-piece bowl set, really beautiful butter yellow with lids. So you can just bring everything, serve it up, and then put the lid back on, and then shove it in that picnic basket.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that. I like when it's pretty. I also like the comfort. So do you have any tips on how you can do picnicking and also make it very comfortable and stylish?
Wine. Just have a couple glasses of wine. I'm just kidding. Not everybody drinks, and these days I find a lot of people are scaling back their drinking, so I want to acknowledge that because it's probably a good thing after COVID. But my knees are killing me too, and I don't know. Collagen, wine, sleep, I don't know. I'm not finding the secret, so I'm not your girl you want to dress comfortable, of course, but that's not helping our creaky knees.
No, it's not.
Like, what the heck? Like right there, like that, what a beautiful shot, but I think I got up and I was like, oh, God.
So Canada, of course, got to know you through the Bachelor franchise, got to know and love you. So we can't let you go without asking you about the Golden Bachelor. This is the new senior citizens edition of the series that's debuting this fall. So what was your reaction when you heard the news about this show?
I was like, I mean, it's interesting because we've learned so much in the last couple of years about inclusivity and whatnot. So I think this is good in a way, but I also hate ageism. Like the other day I put on a dress. It was this little tweed, cute, it was like this color, but it was really short. And I did an Insta story and I was like, I feel too old to be wearing this. I'm like, that's stupid. Like, sorry, that's stupid.
Yeah, of course.
So, but I think that this is great because it will pair like, you know, minded, like aged people together. And like we were saying earlier, I think like you said, everybody's over 60.
Yeah.
I think they like to get frisky. Like, I think this is gonna be really spicy.
Well, let's talk about that because you know better than most what it's like to sort of experience the spiciness, but also the drama behind the scenes. Are you gonna?
They don't call me Hot Tub Harris for nothing. Okay?
So what do you think that 60+ crowd is going to bring the same level of spiciness, especially on those fantasy suites episodes?
I think they will, only because the producers are so smart. It is like psychology behind the scenes. Like people don't see how you get like primed. Like you buy into it. You drink the Kool-Aid, and I don't think it matters how old you are. They're gonna get those people to cry, to make out, to get it on. Like it is gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. You know, the only thing I do worry about, and I don't know how much time we have, not a lot, but like it is really hard on your self-esteem and your mental health. Like when you go on that show, I really struggled when I came off. Like what people thought of me and my anxiety and whatnot. And I was younger, so I was able to bounce back. So I just hope that they have support for, because it's also, you also don't want to be going into your 60s and 70s and then feeling about yourself. Can't
say that on daytime TV. It's okay.
It's all right. You know, but no, I feel like the upside of that is that when you're in your 60s, you know yourself a lot better.
That's
True.
I want them to feel good about themselves coming off of that because it is really hard. Like a lot of people really struggle mentally when they come off that show.
So what would your advice be if someone's watching and they're like, you know what, they're gonna be on the show, and this is Jillian Harris, Hot Tub Harris, is talking to the people. What would you say?
I think be prepared to get thrown off a little bit. Like everybody says, be yourself, but you've never experienced something like this before. And so, but then when you do cry or make a fool of yourself or do something you wouldn't normally do, just forgive yourself. Like people don't care as much as you think. They're gonna move on. And also don't read the blogs, don't read the stuff. Like people can be very ruthless, as you know, on social media. And so you've just gotta forgive yourself and move on and just be proud that you took the chance anyways. Like take a chance.
Great message. Well, Jillian, you bring us so much when you come here each and every time, so thanks for coming back. Thank you.
Wow. Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.